Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Today, in this video, I'm going to share my biggest freelancing secret, which I haven't told to anyone yet. And you will be the first one to hear them. And let me tell you, I have started my journey from 2009, and it's been 11 years. Though I have stopped doing freelancing because I've reached to the newer heights by doing uh, the digital coaching and empowering other people to live a digital marketing lifestyle, create different types of income, right? So, but today I'm going to give away the exact strategy which I have followed in the last 11 years. And that is something I wanted to give you because I want you to become a successful freelancer. And that's where I got started. As I said, I started like 11 years back, and it has it was like a start of my career, start of my dream starts. And freelancing is something have given me the base that uh, I can say completely that okay, because of freelancing, whatever I am today, just because of freelancing, because freelancing was the starting point. And I could understand the significance of doing freelancing because you you are your own boss. First of all, you don't need to work under under a stressful hours, stressful office and all those things. You can work the way you want, right? So this is the career which everybody want to do it because by comfort from your own home, without as I said, stressful hours and going office, you can do this freelancing thing, right? So let me tell you where I got started and what exactly the steps you need to follow it in order to do the freelancing successfully. So I remember that I used at that time there was Odesk. Okay, during that time when I started 2000 in 2009, there was Odesk, there was Elance, there was Guru, there was Freelancer.com, People Per Hour, and lot of the freelancing platform were there, right? So these are just online marketplaces, right? Which I'll definitely come to that. And there are other ways also to do freelancing is by building your own brand, either a personal brand or a corporate brand, which I'll definitely tell you in more detail how you should be approaching and all those things. But I remember that day when I got my first project on on the marketplace, on freelance on freelancing. And I do remember that when I was bidding the first projects of mine back in 2009, it took around 45 days for me to win a project. Can you believe that? 45 days. I mean, in those 45 days could be really stressful. Like, you have to be persistent actually, otherwise you will get failed. If you're not persistent enough, if you're trying for, let's say, 5 days, 10 days, 15 days, 20 days, and you're not getting result, ideally what would happen is you would give up, because you would think, no, things are not working in my favor. But life is all about not giving up. And 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 you have to stick to your goals and keep on trying until it's achieved. And that's the attitude I have followed 11 years back. And here I am. I've left freelancing, moved to having my own consulting agency and doing uh, doing affiliate thing, e-commerce thing, and then a coaching thing also, like training people into the world of digital marketing, right? Which I'll definitely tell you at the end, like how you can live a digital marketing lifestyle. Basically, I call it as lifestyle because if you know how to live it properly, you can you can follow your dreams, you can live your dreams. And and financially you can grow exponentially, right? And at the end of this we will definitely take a question as well. So let's get started with exact secrets that I have to tell you in order to how you can do freelancing successfully and how you can live the life that you want. So are you all excited? Just type in the comment. Yeah, just type it in the comment, and please don't forget to uh, smash the uh, love button on Facebook. If you're watching it from Facebook, if you're watching it on YouTube, just smash the uh, like button. And also, if you haven't subscribed it yet, please do subscribe as well. Yeah, and then we'll start right there. So just type in excited, and then we'll start right there. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's get, let me just share my screen quickly here, just a second. Okay, here we go. So this is something I wanted to share with you, the entire, my biggest freelancing secrets, which I'm going to reveal it to you so you can follow the same path which I have followed 11 years back. Okay, so here we go. First of all, what you need to have a success mindset. This is something which most of the people don't have it. Why? Because they think that without even success mindset they will be successful. It's not the case. They have to have the success mindset. Otherwise, the thing is you get demotivated soon and you leave the halfway. And that's what happened with most of the cases. So that is why the success mindset is important. In the success mindset, the first thing what you should have is follow the mentor. Yeah, follow the mentor. That's the first thing. The golden rule of the success, having a success mindset, is follow a mentor. Whatever he says, follow him step by step and walk him towards the path that he is taking or he has already taken in the past. That's number one. And there are 9 other things that are there in the success mindset which you need to follow it, right? Which I'll keep it as surprise for you towards the end. Okay. Next, what are the skills you can do freelancing in? Almost, I would say anything, what you know about it or what you want to know about. So skills are like, the list keeps goes on. It could be, like, let's say you're good in architecture design or anything as such. You can do freelancing in AutoCAD, graphic design, web design, computer programming, right? Recruitment, business proposal, digital marketing, social media marketing, SEO, email marketing, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads, funnel and automation, and the list keeps goes on. Even accounting, if you're good in accounting, you can do freelancing in that. If you're good in something, you can do freelancing in that. So basically any skills that you have, you can do freelancing in that particular skill, particular specific skill that you have. And if you don't have the skill, you can build the skill in whichever uh, area of interest of yours is. You can build that skill and move forward. Okay. Now, how freelancers make money, how you need to make money. So the first step, success mindset that we covered. Second is you need to decide, as I said, which are the skills that you love doing it, or you want, either you have to assess yourself like which are the skills that you have currently or you don't have. You build that desired skill that you want to learn. That's a second step. Even you can note it down as well. It will help you to plan your freelancing career. Okay, so these are the 2 points that we covered. Now the question is, after having these skills, now let's say you already have a skill, or you want to acquire the skill in your desired area of interest. The third step is, how do you make money? How freelancers make money? Okay, and here we go. So how freelancer make money is using two ways. First, we'll cover the first way is by bidding in online marketplace, which is a kind of low paying model. I mean, your income is not stable basically, right? So you bid in online marketplaces, right? There are a lot of online marketplaces are there on the internet. So you bid them because uh, there are people across the world who comes to these marketplace, and let's say they need SEO or website or digital marketing or email marketing, content marketing, logo design, or anything, AutoCAD, or they need an account, uh, uh, they need an accountant, or let's say they need a virtual assistant, they need a people for data entry, right? They need a people for lead generation or sales, right? Whatever it could be. So what they do is they come in on these marketplaces, they post the project. Okay, this is what my need is, and 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 there are so many people like this who keep posting their needs, and there are so many people who actually wants the project. That means you as a freelancer. So what they do is they bid on the project. So what I mean by bidding is that whenever the project is posted from the client side on these marketplaces, you bid them either on a hourly rate. You can even bid based on the hourly rate, or you can bid based on the fixed price. Either way you can charge it, right? And the client gets so many proposals, so many requests. Okay, hey, I want to do that for you. Hey, I want to do that for you. So basically overall client have like about 50 to 100 different requests, or you can say proposal, on these marketplaces for, on an average, for each project. For a client it's almost like very very difficult to choose one, because he has got different choice. And that's the reason it is a low paying model. So what he does is, most of the time he goes with a low paying model, most of the client of course, and they try to hire the cheap, I mean, whoever offers the cheap or the lowest price, the client goes with that without assessing the quality or past work or anything as such. And there are a few clients who actually goes after the quality and the past work and all those things. But both in a short term and a long term, it is not a sustainable income, because it's a low paying model. Because like, you are in a community where other people are also there, and client have a freedom to choose either you or any of the people who have sent the bidding on that particular project. So in that case, you won't be able to position yourself that okay, you can do it very well, right? Because as I said, there are a lot of people bidding on the same project. So that's why this model is a low paying, and this has unstable income. In some months you may get like $100, $200, $1,000, even $5,000, and in some months you won't be getting anything, or maybe few dollars, right? So that is the one way that you can make money by doing freelancing, by bidding in a online marketplaces. There are a lot of examples out there of online marketplaces which are this. So there are upwork.com, guru.com, freelancer.com, peopleperhour.com, and fiverr.com, and there are so many. But these are the five marketplaces are most popular worldwide, where people come, the client come basically from worldwide, and they post their project, and there are people who are also freelancer from entire world, and they also bid on the project basically, right? So these are the five major platforms, and there are many actually, right? So I started my freelancing on Elance. Currently, Elance is being acquired by this company, which is on the top, Upwork. And during that time, that was not Upwork. It was called as Odesk. So actually, formally, it was known as Odesk. So I have started my freelancing on these two platforms, Odesk and Elance, which is both the names have been changed to Upwork because Elance is being acquired by Upwork. So when I started my career in 2009 by bidding the projects, because I was not getting any projects from locally or anywhere else, and I did not have much contacts as well. So I started on these marketplace, right? Because I wanted to start. So I started on these platform, and it took 45 days, as I said, beginning of this session, that it took 45 days. I kept bidding, like, I used to bid about like 3 to 4 hours uh, every day, and then bidding on a multiple project. So on which project you would ask is absolutely like, during that time it was like Google ads, uh, you know Facebook marketing. During that time, even Facebook ads was not have launched. Facebook marketing was there, right? Organic marketing, and then web design and all those kind of things, right? Email marketing and all those things. So that was my specialized area basically, and it's still today, digital marketing, right? So I kept bidding on those projects, and I was not getting it. There were time I got pissed off, and I felt like leaving those platform and find it something else. Then I thought, no, I shouldn't give it up. I should and continue until it gets done, until it's until I get first project, because I needed a breakthrough. And finally, after 45 days, the came. Breakthrough came from a Spanish client, and I still remember his name, and his name was David Conchesco. He At that time, I'm not sure whether you have you were using the Facebook during that time, about 11 years back in 2009. At that time, you must remember that every Facebook page has got a tab, right? And in the banner image, a lot of businesses, small businesses and mid-sized businesses used to put, okay, like the Facebook page, by clicking on that tab. And then when you click on that tab, the and when you follow the page, the another type of content will get have loaded, let's say to enter into contests or some free giveaways. Right now, that particular feature is not there by Facebook. So at that time, that was there. Okay. And that was one of my skill, right? And I bid it on that project, and I finally got a breakthrough at $5. So I delivered that project about 2 to 3 days, and I got my $5. I was so happy that I finally got income in dollar. And trust me, like, that was my income, first income in US dollar. I have already earned, right, in Indian rupees, but that was my first US dollar income. And the kind of happiness, like, I actually jumped out of the couch, and I was so happy, like I got my first client and first breakthrough. And after that, trust me, it was a history. It was the history. Okay. Then, because in these marketplaces, you need just first client. So whatever, you're actually getting it at lowest price, get it. Deliver the best of the best, make the client happy, let them review uh, you on these marketplaces, and that your review will be the stepping stone of the next project, and the next, and the next, and the next, and you'll keep getting the next projects all over your life, unless and until you want it, right? So this is what it was at that time. And then I remember I left about freelancing in 2013 or 14, and by that time, in my Elance, which is currently shut down and acquired by Upwork, uh, and I mean, including Upwork and Elance, is over easily over 200K, right? So in Indian rupees, if you calculate it, it will come around 1.4 CR, 1.4 crore, right? So that was, I mean, in the 5 years, I've been able to make 1.4 crore just by doing freelancing on these two platforms. And I was not doing just these two. Then later on, I found another success formula, which I'm just going to come back to just in few minutes, right? So this is what I've done to actually get started with freelancing. And then later on, I realized no, freelancing has a limit. Okay, if your intention is to just run your house, uh, and if your intention is to just live a basic life with you know things that you needed the least, and so that's okay. With freelancing, you can easily fulfill. But then my intention was something bigger, so I switched into another thing, which I'll tell you in next few minutes. So I left about 2013 to somewhere between 2013 2014, living this I mean, left of freelancing, doing freelancing and bidding on projects. And in just 3 to 4 years, about 4 years, I've been able to encash over $200,000, which is about 1.4 crore in Indian rupees. That's a big amount, right? So that's my story, but the story doesn't end doesn't end there. There's a lot more. So back into what is the next way of making money. Okay, so you can get started. There's no harm in doing that, but always have that in mind, that it's a low paying model, an unstable model, because you won't have any direct contact with your client. You won't have their email address and anything else, and your client would have a different choice, basically, right? So this is what about this model. So what I did is this after 2013, between 2013 to 14, is this: by building my own personal brand and corporate brand. So I built a corporate brand, which is Innomine Technologies. The name of that corporate brand is, which is actually an hype model. So let me just correct here. So it's a high paying model if you do it. So I would say, like, you can get started if your ambition is not that so high. You can get started with this, but if your ambitions are high, I would say, like, start with this. Okay, because this is a high paying model. Using this, you get your own clients rather than bidding on your projects. So how you can get your own clients using Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and various other social media networks, and by running ads, by having your own digital presence and all those kind of things, right? By building your brand on YouTube, by building up your brand on Instagram. So basically, you build either your personal brand, like, let's say, Digital Syed or Digital Sumit, right? Or when it comes to corporate brand, Mind Technology. So I mean, some eye-catchy name that you can select for your corporate brand, which resonates with you, and you can build that brand over a period of time and get clients directly. And the interesting thing is, in this model, you get paid very highly compared to this, because in this model, client have a choice to work with 50 to 100 different people. So obviously that's a low paying model. But if you choose to work in this, that's a high paying model, because client will not have that much of choice, right? And client will get influenced by you, because you're educating them in your own ecosystem, they will come to you rather than you go out to them, right? So that's the beauty of this model, which I have started between 2013 2014. And then actually I've started back in 2011 itself, but the scalability part I started doing since 2013, right, along with my partner Suman. So this is a high paying model. So you need to decide that if you just want to get started, start with this first model. If you, and then later on you can switch it to this, or maybe at initially itself you can just switch into this model. So this is how you need to plan your freelancing career, how I have planned for myself. Now, do you need to get projects locally or internationally? That is also one of the question must be running in your mind. Like, uh, do I need to get projects within my city, within my state, within my country, or I need to seek the project internationally? The answer is it depends on where you are living. Okay, this is the answer. So if you are living in the United States of America, if you're living in the United Kingdom, if you're living in Australia, if you're living in New Zealand, if you're living in first world countries, you should not work internationally. You should work locally, because you will get paid high in the first world countries, of course, right? But if you're living in a third world countries like India, Nepal, Bangladesh, uh, Africa, and lot other countries, then you should seek the projects, and you should aim to work with international clients like from US, UK, Australia, New Zealand, European countries, right? So that's where you should be working on it, because you will get paid high. If you're living in third world countries, which I've given you example, and if you work with the local clients, you will paid low. Okay, so that is one of the things that you need to remember. Or if you have a very niche skill set, if your skills are in a very specific or very advanced, then you can even afford to work with a uh, uh, local country where you're living in, where you work with the best of the best brand who can pay you a good amount of money, right? So that is what your approach should be. I hope this question is being answered in a pretty well uh, manner today. Now, which are the skills makes every freelance highly paid in the industry? Which are those skills where you'll get in which you will get highly paid in the industry, right? So the skill name is live a digital marketing lifestyle. And after following that formula, the process of living a digital marketing lifestyle, you can make 3.5 lakhs per month by becoming a digital influencer in your niche. Okay, and that's what you can do it. And that will be only possible not by following the marketplace model, but by following your own, building your own brand, building your own corporate brand. And that is only I mean that is only the way you can actually make it possible. Okay, so you need to learn a skill to live a digital marketing lifestyle. And digital market, and when you live a digital marketing lifestyle, what are the skills are involved? Like having your own digital presence, like having your own website, building your brand on social media, doing content marketing yourself, social media marketing yourself, running Google ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads for your own brand, either your personal brand or your corporate brand, right? uh, Basically doing your own marketing and positioning yourself as an industry leader. Then you don't need to go to the client will come to you and say, hey, I have a project for you, would you like to work with me? That that level of respect and high amount of money you will get if you want to become an highly paid in your industry by doing freelancing, whichever. Like, let's say you you are an accountant, or you are an HR recruiter, you can become a freelancer in that, right? You can do a recruitment freelancing by working from your home. Having that said, you have to have like your own brand presence across the social media. You will be giving advice and all those things, right? And live a digital marketing lifestyle. And the best part of living a digital marketing lifestyle is, over a period of time, you don't just become a freelancer, but you become a digital influencer, as I said, right? So you earn multiple streams of income rather than just earning from freelancing itself. So you earn active income by freelancing, you earn passive income by doing affiliate marketing, and you earn super income by doing digital coaching. You share your knowledge with the world. And that is why this live a digital marketing lifestyle skill is very, very important for you to unlock your maximum potential. And it has allowed me, and it will allow you to unlock different types of income for yourself. That is how powerful it is. Okay, so you need to start somewhere and reach it to get highly paid in your industry by living a digital marketing lifestyle where you are not just freelance anymore. Like me, I'm not freelance anymore. I've left a long time back. As I said, it's been 7 years, and now I'm doing coaching, teaching other people to live a digital marketing lifestyle in their own expertise of area, in whichever area they are expert in, or they want to become an expert in that specific area. I'm helping them to live a digital marketing lifestyle, right? So this is how the roadmap is for you to live the lifestyle that you want. And plan your career starting from freelancer. Okay, plan your career starting from freelancing to doing a one-on-one consulting, doing an affiliate marketing, becoming a digital coach, and unlock three different types of income for yourself, and live the life you want, live the life that you desire. Okay, and that's how you do it. I hope you're getting a clear cut plan. I'm damn sure about that, right? Now, there's a gift for you. There's a gift for you that you've attended this session. That the gift is, this masterclass is valued at triple nine in US dollar. It is valued at $10, and I'm going to give it to you for free of cost. And this masterclass will allow you to understand the entire lever digital marketing lifestyle process, how you can earn three different types of income and earn 3.5 lakhs per month, which is in US dollar, it is 5,000 US dollar per month, by practicing this formula over and over again and again. And I'll be your mentor. I'll give you a proper guidance, and under my mentorship you'll be working in. Okay, so you can attend the digital marketing mentorship masterclass, and this masterclass is valued at triple nine, or actually $10 in US dollar term, but I am going to give it to you for free. But if you're already part of my mentorship program, I'm sure you must be enjoying that, each and every bit of it, right? So here's the gift that is going to come to you. So just type leave DML, and I'm going to leave a link also of that, right? So or you can either type it also, leavedml.com/start, and register yourself for the next masterclass. I've just type it in the chat, right? You can register yourself in this masterclass free of cost for you. Understand the entire process with me, the next available dates and time and everything, you'll get it, right? And you can live a digital marketing lifestyle. And I'm sure you'll be just amazed that, okay, this is how powerful it is. So always remember, follow a mentor. And I'll take your question now for sure. Okay, so just register yourself if you're already part of my mentorship program, you don't have to register. But if you're a new member of my digital marketing mentorship program, you should definitely attend this digital marketing mentorship masterclass. Okay, so any questions you might have, I'm happy to take it. Right? Yeah, yeah. Just register for this masterclass, and you will automatically get my email address, and on that email address you can reply back to me. Yeah. uh, this question is from Jitendra. Yeah. Yeah, amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, any questions you might have, I'm happy to take. If you want to ask any questions, I would love to take it. Yeah. So I am sure now this entire session must be and kind of an enlightened for you. You must have got a complete crystal clear clarity on how you can get started with your freelancing career, and how I have started. What are the approaches that I have? Right now, you have got clarity, and you need to start it. So please meet me in the digital marketing mentorship masterclass and get ready for it. And very soon, I'm going to have with my entire community, and it is going to be a much, much, much bigger than anticipated. Is I'm going to launch, the date have not been announced yet, but it will be launched within this month itself. And I'll be launching freelancing hackathon on Upwork. The name of that the program will be Freelancing Hackathon on Upwork, which will be of 1 month. And I'll be showing you live how to create a profile, how to bid on the project, how to get your first client, everything live. It will be there in my YouTube channel. So if you want to join that, please do join that. But remember, to do freelancing, you should have good in one specific area, right? So if you're not good in if you're not good in something, and if you have interest in digital marketing, I would suggest, like, get into my mentorship program. Or even if you are not interested in digital marketing, if you're interested in something else, let's say graphic design, you should definitely get into my mentorship program, and take that graphic designing practice to digital, and uh, basically, unlock the newer opportunities for you, right? So there is will be a good news coming in very soon, that I'm going to organize the freelancing hackathon exclusively on Upwork. So how many of you are excited for that? Yeah. So make sure that you all of you have subscribed to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon, so you stay notified whenever I am going to take that hackathon of 1 month. Right? So every week there will be a one session, and I'll show you everything live. If any one of you have got already skill in any area of expertise that you have, you can get your first project, and then after that it keeps get add and add and add and add, and you never ever look back. Right? So amazing. So thank you so much. Yeah, hi. Great. Yeah, hi, Amit, and we have Avanti. I hope I'll get this thing in masterclass program as well. Yeah. Okay. Great. 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 Amazing. Amazing. Great. So thank you so much for staying there until this time, and I'll see you in the next session. Thank you so much.